motivation, aggressiveness, discipline, and the fortitude to never say die. That's what it takes to be an airborne soldier.
Ain't that a bitch?
Hey, welcome to Chuck Shaving Channel. Long time no see. I'll explain a little bit. Today is not today is Wheelie Wednesday. Yesterday was Wheelie Wednesday. So we're gonna do Wheelie Wednesday on Thursday. So I'll explain about all that later. So let's see what we got. All right, the Parker variant black wins. Okay. I got some new stuff here. We're still doing the series from Razor Emporium. Last week we did 1966. Kind of like a citrusy smell. This week we're doing the 1988. And it comes all in, see, it's purple rain. Scent notes on it are okay. Pull up. This is my big phone. This used to be my regular phone. With a bodacious blend of amber, white, musk, bergamot, tobacco, cedar, and oud, the suit's fragrance is a mixture of the killer's 80s vibes, channeling iconic colognes like Obsession by Calvin Klein. I remember that. Polo by Ralph Lauren. That was a big thing back in the 80s in high school. And Drakkar Noir. I don't remember that. 1988 smells so good you'll swear you've got an Eye of the Tiger and a fast car revving like a DeLorean. Don't Stop Believing. That's a Journey song. This soap's creamy lather isn't just gnarly on your skin, it's totally boss. Whether you're cranking out tunes on your Walkman, you remember the Walkmans? Yeah. Or getting pumped for a night of roller skating, 1988 will have you smelling like a dream or living on a prayer. Sorry, don't do Bon Jovi. So pop your collar, grab your Wayfarers, and lather up with 1988. It's the soap that screams, I want my MTV. Okay. Yeah. I actually watched the first video on MTV. I was playing Yar's Revenge. I was on my Atari, and my mom said, "Hey, they're fixing to have MTV on. Turn it on. First premiere." And it was Buggles. Radio killed the radio star. Video killed the radio star. So, but MTV ain't MTV. It's a bunch of drama. I don't know what happened. Well, everything comes into play because I got a new bowl. And I got this from Prince in the Nursery. It's a 3D printed bowl. It's got a place to put your brush. It's got a rough texture so it won't move. And it's got little lather channels. And I lost their card. I don't know where it happened, but that's what it looks like. And the soap's in there. So I've been in a bowl buying mood lately. And I thought we'd use my favorite brush. One of my favorite brushes. Nameless Works. Purple. Synthetic. And it fits real nicely in it. See? Fits real nicely. So, let's get some water on this. It's soaking. And let's get my famous shot glass from Memphis, Tennessee. Hope it's hanging out with Gary's guitar pick. I've been really enjoying your roller shave. We got it in there. And the razor we're going to be using is the Parker Variant Black, and the razor blade. I'm going to use these Statums. I gave some to Jim Will Shaves, and he likes them. I can only get one shave off of them, but they're still good blades. Chrome Platinum. They got a British flag on them, if you can see right there. So we'll go ahead and put this in before we start messing with the soap. Always get your razor blade in before you stop messing with the soap. Start messing with the soap. Once we get shaving, I'll tell you what I did yesterday and what's going on with my new job and all this happy hoopla. It's 12:30 at night. It's about 45, 50 degrees outside. It's still cold. I just took Buffin out to do her business. All right. Yep, got the 2 notches. Remember, don't do this, do this. Let's crank it down. I got a bump right here, so I'm going to be careful of that, where we want to crank it to. Let's do 4.5. All right. I'm going to put my Soul Arts pre-shave soap on. Official pre-shave soap of Chuck Shaving Channel. I will be doing a Soul Arts soap and a Vanillé soap soon. Got some new soaps I do need to get out. I need to get previewed and whip up a lather, and I'll be right back. All right, stay with me. Okay, we're back. It whipped up a lather pretty good, and it fits in my hand pretty good. I got very strong thumb pressure. I got very strong hands, and my wife tells me I have to ease up when I massage her feet, but I tried to break it. Yeah, I know, I'm kind of crazy. I tried to break it with my thumb, tried to press down like that. It will not break, so it's pretty sturdy. I just like saying, I could have cut myself, so it's kind of stupid, but I've done stupider. But it whipped up a lather pretty good. So how y'all doing? We got a lot to catch up on. We got a lot to catch up on. Oh. We had one bad cold spell last week. I think it's the last of it. Really cold spell. It's like 30 degrees Fahrenheit. So look at this. Stand straight up. You have to say this is kind of like a purple shave. Kind of. Oh, I scooped this out. I cleaned my little spoon off. And this is going to be going in a giveaway with a bunch of other sample soaps that I don't put it back in there. I wipe the spoon off before and after. So it's sanitary. So okay. I got me a new job. And I finally got it. It's the job I've been wanting for like 2 years now. I finally got on. I'm doing armed security at the rest stop. I did it like 30, almost about 23 years ago, 25, no, 20. Yeah, I did it about 25 years ago. I did it for about a year at the other rest stop. I didn't have to do all this training and stuff. My correction certificate kind of it's my training for my security license now. They it's all regulated now. State wants its money. You got to have your D license, which I went to Tallahassee. I had to do that 3-day training and take a test. Then you have to do your G license, which is armed. You have to do 3 days of training, take a test, and do a combat shoot, which I passed with flying colors. Some of y'all don't know, I won the Top Gun Award in correction school for highest firearm average, and that includes the discretionary shooting. You have to, they blindfold you, turn around, they move the targets. You got to shoot them in order and not shoot the hostage. You got to shoot the hostage taker and the hostage, and it's not much margin, but I did real good. Yeah, the guy that hired me, who was over it, me and him used to work at the prison. He worked at the work camp, which is next door to the main unit. And I've known him for a long time. Not really nice guy. His brother, you know what a fraternal twin is? They kind of look alike, but they're not twins. Okay, we got it on 4.5. Yeah, I gotta be careful of this bump. He works at, I think he still works at Mariana Toyota. It's just right up the road. Just right up the road where I work. And that's where I was going to do that vlog. And he does the commercials for Mariana Toyota. The guy that runs Mariana Toyota, he's a Cuban immigrant. He has this saying, if you can't come to us, we'll drive it to you. But I had to do these classes. I had to do these driving classes online before I could start work. And I thought I was going to go to work last Monday. He said no. I was ready to go. Didn't know if I was going to go to work Tuesday or not. And I just got ready to relax. And he said, hey, I need you to come in. Your stuff finally came through. Your approval to work. You got your employee number. So I had to hurry. My wife had to pack me a lunch and all that. And the guy that trained me is another supervisor. He just goes up and down the roads. And he trained me, showed me how to work the phone. You gotta, it's a real high-tech phone. They got these scan points, four places at the rest stop. And you have to go to each one during your hour and scan it. And you gotta take pictures. And it's not a hard job. But I enjoy it. So I was going to work 3 days, be off for 1 day, and work 2 days. But my boss, my ex-coworker, asked me if I could work Thursday. I said sure. So he asked me to work Monday too. I'm assigned to work Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I told him I can't go over certain hours or my marketplace goes up. That's my health insurance. But it's just for this week, I guess. But I don't mind doing it. And the guy that trained me, he knew the same people I knew in the Department of Correction. We even had the same enemies. We talked a long time. And then my other boss, that I used to work for. He was the major at Caryville Work Camp. It's closed down now. Yes, it's haunted. I have to do another vlog on that. It's a famous thing happened there years ago. But he's like 7 years old. But he's one of these people that he walks the talk when he says he's a Christian. He ain't one of these that lies to your face like so many others have. Plays games. Okay, I gotta be careful of this bump. But yeah, I work 6 days. I work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I was off Monday. That's another story. I'm off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I gotta go back. Is it tomorrow night? Friday night. So, okay, I gotta be careful of this bump. And you know how sometimes you just want to be alone. So I went and did a road trip. And I thought I was going to go to Fort Walton Beach, but I wound up in Pensacola, and I've got 2 vlogs I'm working on, so you'll enjoy them. I'll be real careful of that bump. I don't know if the razor caught. Ooh, shit. Glad it over. I don't know if I glazed over or what. I don't know what caused it. I mean, you can still get razor bumps with a D razor. It's rare, but it's not like every week with a thing. But my boss, he says, you got 45 days left before you got to requalify. So the guy took the G-arm license. I emailed him. I'm probably gonna call him tomorrow because I want to get it done. Your licenses are expire every 2 years, but you got to requalify with your firearm every year. So I got 45 days to do that. And if he can't do it, I'll have to do it on a Friday. I'll have to go to the same place I got my D license in Tallahassee. So, and you got to pay for it. So the company don't pay for it. But I went to Pensacola, and then I took a drive on Highway 98 on the way back. Gulf Breeze, the town across the Pensacola Bay, it is boomed up. And that's where all the Gulf Breeze UFO sightings are. It's famous for. But yeah, I just want to get out. But I'm getting older. I can't do these road trips like that, so I slept all day today. I went to bed as soon as I got home last night. And I slept till about 4, then I got up, did laundry. And I wanted some Waffle House. So I didn't get my favorite waitress. I got another waitress. I think she overcharged me. I don't know. I don't care. I was tired. I couldn't find my oil wrench for my lawnmower, so I had to go to the auto parts store and buy another one. So, and I'll probably find it tomorrow, but I'll have to. And I went to Walmart, got some cat litter, got me a wrench to take the bolt off the oil thing, and got some laundry pods. We was running low. We forgot to get them at Sam's Club, the wholesale store. Okay, I'm gonna lower this down to 4, 4.5. Let's do across the grain. But yeah, as soon as I got back home, it hit me like 12 o'clock, and I slept for 12 hours. The road trip really got me. And we're going to be planning to do more road trips, but we're going to stay overnight in a motel. So a lot of you have been asking, what happened to the job down at, I ain't going to mention its name. This is what happened. This is God's honest truth. And the head boss warned me about it. She was nice. I have to give her that. She was nice and accommodating. But the immediate boss, he's one of these that just let authority go to his head. Very narcissistic, uses dark psychology, belittles you, dehumanizes you, bring you back up. Oh, you're doing a good job, and then bring you back down. And I thought I got the best job there was, and I didn't. Anything you did wrong, he was right there on Johnny on the spot. And another thing he did was, if you didn't answer your radio, and your radio gets turned off, the radios are, he want to yell at you and make you confirm that you will not do it again. But he does it too. I even confronted him on it. He didn't want to hear it. But one time he belittled me on the radio, and I said, "This is what she's talking about." Well, I had an incident. A guy tried to start a fight with me on the walkovers because I wouldn't let him through because he didn't have a card. And there was some others too. And they told me, do not let nobody over if they don't have a card. Now, if they walk through with somebody else has a card, we can't stop that. And he brought that shit up again. And I had an incident with this Karen. She was you got employees parking on the square, so they don't want them doing it. So this same car would park there, and this Karen comes out. She's the manager of the bank. You wouldn't think so with the attire she was wearing. She was wearing these real tight jegging pants and these hooker boots. I wouldn't have my bank employees wearing that. She just being a freaking Karen. And screaming and hollering. I said, I don't know nothing about this. And she pointed at it, and I could barely see the card. So I asked him, yeah, they got special parking. Well, thanks for telling me this. So the next day I told him about it, and he just started with that same crap. Dehumanizing, belittling me, bringing up that same incident that happened over the walkovers. And I just said, you know what? I've had enough. I've had you freaking enough. And I didn't get along with two of the employees. I tried to get along with the other one, but the other one, well, I tried to get along with them, but one was would dehumanize me too. He was from Hungary. And the other one, he was from Phoenix Springs. But I said if I didn't get out of there right then and there, I was going to do something stupid. Because this guy just... And he claims to be a Christian. I don't know what he's trying to hide. And the scary part about it is, does he talk that way to his wife? And his wife is real sweet as she can be, the way she seems to me. So I called my wife, and I said, look, I can't do it no more. This guy is just, I can't do it. So I got your back no matter what. So I didn't even tell him I was quitting. I just packed my stuff up and I left. I told the head boss, look, I can't take it no more. You warned me about it, but I know about the situation. I know I'm not the first person he's run off. I'm not going to be the last. You need to fix this. Because this is going to be an ever-rating cycle. And another thing I didn't like about it was they want you to write tickets on the employees, but they don't tell you they squash tickets once they get a parking sticker. So they're the good guy and you're the bad guy. and your car is at risk for being vandalized. They didn't tell me that. And I think we had one guy towed. He even threatened me. So he was from Jamaica, Jamaica. And he was using that. My boss will take care of you and all this kind of crap. And I'm like, you know what? Luckily, I had hidden cameras in my car. I got a dash camera. And, but I talked to my wife. I said, look, don't say another word to them. Just pack your stuff and get out of there. So I packed my stuff. And I texted my boss. She kept trying to call me. I didn't want to talk to her. I told her, I said, I had enough. I've had enough. So. And then I texted her later and asked her if I could come back just to see what they do. And they actually made fun of me. So that was the final test right there. I don't care if they're watching this. But that's what happened. I don't even talk about it, but spring break is coming up. I don't have to worry about that. Oh, and we had the employee, the Hungarian guy, he would go out in his car and sleep from 10 to 12. And I tried to hint them about it, and they wouldn't do nothing about it. So, here I am busting my ass from 10 to 12, and he's sleeping out there. I even caught him sleeping out there. I even took a picture of him. So, I'm sure they've got some bad things to say about me too. I don't care. But they say spring break's going to be worse than before because high school kids are coming down and their parents are letting them take the car and do their 55 plus condo. Kids are not supposed to be in there if it's a 55 plus community and they're letting them do it, and it is. But yeah, there's people down there I really like working with. There was this gentleman, he was from the same part of West Tennessee that I used to live in before I came back home. Man, he'd come and talk to me every night. He'd drop off his mail, then he'd go over to the restaurant and have drinks. But this guy had money. He had like a $250,000 Mercedes-Benz Roadster. You wouldn't think he was, because most of them are stuck up. But he was just nice. He taught me a good 5-10 minutes, asked me how I'm doing. I never caught his name, but he lived in Memphis. That's where he made his money. Real nice guy. But yeah, I just work 3 days a week, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I am going to work Monday because they asked me to. So my wife tried to go down to 2 days a week. But the job, I was paying $1,000 for insurance, including dental and life insurance. And I was spending $100 a week on gas. I put almost 20,000 miles on my car in 9 months, my Subaru. And 2.5 hour day commute. I'm up here at my workplace 20 minutes. I figured it up. I'm real good about math. I guess it runs my family. But my commute is 57% less. So I'm happy. Now my marketplace went up like $200 a month, but that's okay. That's okay. Be careful. Yeah, what I do when I get there, the car has a big lock on it. It has the key, and you got to put a code in it. And then I have to check the car. I have to do a vehicle report, and then I have to take pictures of the outside and inside. Then I have to clock in. I have to clock in on the site. Then I have to clock in on the phone. And then I got to do my scans. And then that's what I do every hour. And I'm getting my walking activity in too, so I can feel out my quadriceps. It's probably going to be a long video. Oh shit, we're at 8 minutes. I hope you don't mind me rambling. Ooh, it went over again. Okay, that's all I'm going to do. I don't want to hit it again. All right. Rambled enough. I'm going to do my rinses. We're going to come back for the post shave and review. So stay with me. I hope you're still with me. Are you still with me? Okay. Okay, we're back. I don't know how many rinses I did. What I do is I let the hot water run. I do about 3 rinses, and I turn on the cold water, just let it run. Do about 3 rinses, the medium, and then turn off the hot water, and then do about 3 rinses. So I did about 9 or 10. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I haven't took my vitamins and herbs in a week, so I'm kind of out of whack. And I haven't took my regular medicine in 2 days, so I got it ready to go after I do this. I'm gonna do a Navage treatment. I've had some sinus issues. Let's do some alum blocks, see how we get. I'm sorry about this being a long video. I will be doing another giveaway next month. I don't know what the first falls on. That's driving me crazy. But if it falls on one of the days I work, I'll do the giveaway announcement on the day I'm off following. Okay. I think it was a 1. All right, what did we use? We used Subtle Arts pre-shave soap. Damn, I'm at 30 minutes. We used the Parker Variant Black, 4.5, then 4. We used the Prince in the Nursery Bowl from the United Kingdom in purple. We used the Nameless Works purple synthetic. I think it's like a 22 millimeter or maybe 24 millimeter knot. It's got the coin. I don't know what the dog represents. We used 1988 sample from Razor Emporium. Would I recommend this? Yes. We use Statham blades. They're made in India, but they're a British company, go figure. Like General Motors, their Colorado truck. Their transmission, which is disposable, is made in Thailand, but it's American truck. It's American truck. Chevrolet, the heartbeat of America. I don't know. You might hear some Thai music in there on that commercial. All right, and we use Parker alum block. Let's go ahead and wipe the alum block off. I'm trying to hurry up. I'm sorry about this. I had to catch you up on it. But yeah, I'm happy. It's not a hard job. A lot of you ask why they arm. Well, there was a thing that happened not right down the road about 30 years ago with some British tourists. I think I'm going to do I can't do a vlog because I can't do them my job, but I can tell you what happened. I'll probably do that in another shave. And I got 2 blogs about Pensacola I'm going to upload probably tomorrow, but I'm going to get this uploaded tonight. And I use Pure and Simple Vanillé. All right, well, that's all I got. I'm sorry I talked your ears off, but I thought I'd let you go know what's going on. So I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you enjoy the new products. And with that being said, y'all have a good night, and I'll try to see you more often. And like I said, the giveaway, if the March 1st falls on my work days this weekend, Yeah, it does fall on. So I'll probably do it on the Monday or Tuesday after announcement. So, all right, God bless America and UK. We'll catch you next time on Chuck Shaving Channel. I need to get some other flags up here, represent all my shaving buddies. And Paul, I hope your head's doing a little bit better. That was crazy. And Alex, I need to see a video from you. Where you at? All right. See y'all later. Bye.